Hi everyone, Ellie here from 3 Deep Breaths. Welcome to another episode of making yoga accessible for all body types, all fitness types. And I hope you tested out one before this and hopefully you've also looked at the props episode. That's really important because it'll help you prepare for all these classes. If not, press pause, go check that out, and then come back with all your props ready to go. We're going to start on the floor on our mat today. So if you need help getting down and up off the mat, have a chair nearby, or you can use the blocks like I mentioned in the props video. I'll just grab my second one. So you can use these, if you bend your knees, you can rest your hands on them and ease yourself down onto the mat. I actually use one of these to prop my tailbone on because it's not easy for everyone to sit cross-legged on the mat. And I find, with my lopsided hips, it's easier if I have my pelvis tilted forward. So you can use a block to sit right underneath your tailbone. So you're not actually sitting on the block, but you can. Honestly, you need to be comfortable. That's it. The yoga isn't about discomfort. There'll be some challenging poses for you perhaps, but you shouldn't be in that much discomfort that you're not going to enjoy the yoga lesson or the class. So you can use a blanket, bolster or block just to sit in your cross-legged space. And it's, it can be comfortable. Once you get past I can't do this, it becomes easier. Give it at least 3 to 5 lessons before you decide whether you like or dislike yoga. I think when I first started a few decades ago, I thought, oh man, I'm so bad at this. I'm inflexible. And then after, I think it was like 3 lessons, I just went, I get it. It's what works for me. It's not about competing against other people, although I still found myself doing that and comparing myself, but that's deteriorated as time's gone on because there's just some things I can't do and there'll be some things that you can't do. The important thing is, being gentle and kind to yourself and not judging for the things that you can and can't do. And don't judge others for what they can and can't do. Yoga is all about your practice, no one else's. It's only you. Okay, nice comfy seat. If crossed legs don't work for you, you can have your legs straight out in front or knees bent, sitting like this. Or another option, I should show you with the block, is on your knees, place the block between the legs, and then you can sit your bottom down on the block. It's quite comfy as well. Either way, whatever works for you, I highly recommend sticking with it. Just to make your practice comfortable, because I don't want to scare you off yet. I'd like you to stick around and show and prove to you that yoga can be done by all body types. Okay, your comfy seat. Spine, all vertebrae stacked on top of each other. You can close your eyes if that's accessible to you. If that's not comfortable, you're welcome to just have a gaze out in front of you. And just bring awareness into your body. Notice how it's feeling. Keeping your spine nice and straight and the shoulders back and relaxed. You can rest your hands either palms facing down or palms facing up. It's up to you. If you feel like you need to be grounded. If you're a little bit spacey, then put your hands facing down. If you feel like you need energy, do your palms facing up. So awareness is in the body. Notice how it's feeling, but don't stick at one point just because it feels stronger than other points. Just notice it, move on. Just move your awareness throughout the body. And we'll take our 3 deep breaths as per usual. So in through the nose, pushing the stomach out, allowing space, creating a cavity for your lungs to move into, and working your way up as you fill up your lungs. And on the exhale, do that as slowly as you can. Exhaling from the top, working your way down. When you reach your stomach, pull your belly button in to try and reach your spine, so you're squeezing all that air out of your lungs. And then inhale, belly out. Nice and slow. And then exhale, even slower. Making sure that your belly comes in last. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Just notice how your shoulders, your body starts to relax. From here, I'd like you to take a deep breath in and bring your arms up above your head. And on the exhale, we're going to twist to our right, placing our left hand on our right knee and our right hand behind our backs. And turn your head so that it's looking over your right shoulder. Just creating a gentle twist. Nothing too strenuous, we're just warming up. Okay, inhale back to center, hands touching above your head. Exhale, this time right hand touches your left knee and your left hand goes behind your back, hopefully in the middle. And then twist your upper body to look over your left shoulder. Remember to keep breathing as you're in this pose, because each breath we take, we're massaging our organs, helping our digestive tracts work. Okay, back to center. Deep breath in, arms above the head, and we'll swap back to the right hand side. So left hand, right knee, right hand in the middle of your back, behind you on the ground. Looking over your right shoulder. Remember to breathe. If you can't reach behind, some people have longer torsos and it might be a little difficult, so you can place a block or bolster or something behind you so that you've got somewhere to rest your hand and help create that twist. Because you're using both a hand or both arms as leverage to twist your body around, your upper body. Okay, inhale back to center and we'll go to the left hand side. So right hand over the left knee, left hand right behind you, looking over your left shoulder. Make sure you're not hunching your back or keep your shoulders away from your ears. And you'll find with each breath that you'll start to twist a little bit further around. Your body starts to relax, the muscles and tendons, everything starts to release and allow you to twist that little bit further. Okay, we'll do one more each side. So inhale, arms above the head. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand, right knee. Right hand behind you. Nice, big, deep belly breaths here. Remembering to keep your chest open, your heart open. No hunching of the shoulders. With your head turned and looking over your right shoulder. Okay, inhale back to center, arms above the head. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand over the left knee. Nice, slow, conscious breathing. Nothing too tricky about this pose. Okay, and release. Next, I'd like you to take your legs out wide. I need to remove the block from this one. You might too. This next pose is called Churning the Mill. It's really great for greasing the hips, creating fluid in the hips and starting to engage our core in our abdomen. So interlace the fingers directly in front of you. Arms out just at shoulder height, if that's comfortable for you. So take a deep breath in and move our hands and our upper body to the right foot. This is all on the exhale, so nice slow exhale as you move from the right foot to the left foot. And as you come back around, you lean back as far as you can without falling back. Take a deep breath in and exhale, right foot over to the left foot and back around. So we're creating that nice fluid motion. Exhale, right foot to left foot. Slowly waking the body up, creating some heat in the belly, in the hamstrings, starting to stretch them. All right, and your inhale, we'll change direction. So exhale, over towards the left foot, move to the right foot. Inhale, taking your body back as far as you can. And exhale, left foot around to the right foot. And each time you do this, you might find that you can lean back further and lean forward further. And it doesn't matter how big or small your circles are. Like, this is your practice. If you're completely new to this, be kind in your thoughts. You're doing the best you can. And release. So keeping your legs out wide, we'll reach our right toe with our right hand. If that's not accessible, grab your strap. Lasso the right foot and hold that strap with one hand. So we're going to take a deep breath in, and with the left hand, we're going to take that all the way out. We're creating that nice straight line between our right hand and left hand. Opening up the chest, opening up our heart chakra. And opening up that left hand as wide as possible. As comfortable, not as possible. Remember to keep breathing here. If you want that little bit of an extra stretch, pull both your toes in towards your body. And release. We'll swap sides. So take that strap or your hands to the left foot. So lasso the foot, hold the strap to wherever is comfortable. Sitting up nice and straight, deep breath in. Lean forward and take that right arm up and out behind you as far as you can without hurting yourself. Nice deep breath. It's easy to stop breathing when we do yoga because we're concentrating so much. How does that stretch feel? Where do you feel it? It's important to notice where you feel these stretches. And it may not be the same for every person either. So it's important to work it out for yourself. Okay. Release the arms, release the strap. Sitting up nice and straight, I want you to bring your legs in close together. This is staff pose. You can place a block or something underneath your buttocks to help you stay seated. Although this looks easy, it's surprisingly challenging if your abs are not used to working all that much. So we're sitting up straight, so placing our palms directly beside our hips or our buttocks. Back, nice and straight, shoulders back and relaxed. Pulling our toes in towards our body. So we're just engaging the legs and the abdomen and sitting up nice and straight. Remembering to breathe. Challenging, isn't it? Okay, release the hands and we'll grab that right knee, bending your knee and placing the arch of your right foot at your left knee. If that's not comfortable, you can place it at your heel or anywhere that is comfortable. We're creating a nice deep belly stretch here, which will help with digestion. With your left elbow, see if you can place that knee in the crook of that left elbow. Right hand directly behind the middle of your spine. Left toes pulled in towards you. If it's accessible to you, you can place your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. And take a deep breath in. On the exhale, just twist your body around so that you're looking over your right shoulder. Remember to keep breathing. It's the breaths that are actually creating the massage in all your organs in the abdomen. So we're not just stretching, we're massaging. Remember to keep your left toes pulled in towards you and your left hand or elbow wherever it's comfortable. Yeah, release the arms. Place your right leg back down. This time, left foot, so the arch of your left foot directly beside your right knee. Right toes pulled in towards you. This time it's your right elbow, the crook of your right elbow hugging your left knee. Left hand placed behind your back, in the middle of your back. Deep breath in, and on the exhale, we twist around so that we're looking over our left shoulder. Again, if you can place your right elbow on the outside of your left knee, that's good. It's a bonus. Remember to keep breathing here. Your left hand, if it's not comfortable having it close to your body, you can move it a little bit further away. So it's important for you to find those spots that are comfortable for you. It doesn't mean laying down flat on your back and pretending that you're doing yoga. Okay, release the arms, release the leg, give them a bit of a shake. And we'll swing our legs around to the right. Come up onto all fours. Now, if this is not comfortable for you, remember from the props video to place a blanket underneath your knees, just to give your bones a little bit of a rest. So you want your knees directly below your hips and your wrists directly below your shoulders. So you're creating this beautiful, nice, strong tabletop. Now for cat and cow, we'll do this in a fluid motion. So on the inhale, we'll push our belly button down towards the mat, creating a dip in our spine. And that's our inhale. Notice how you stretch all the neck, the chest, the belly. And on the exhale, I want you to curve your spine, round your spine up, pull your belly button in towards your spine, and take your head and neck down towards the mat. Inhale, come up into cow. Dip that belly down. And exhale, round the spine. Tuck the chin into the chest. Push all the air out. Inhale, head up. Belly down. And exhale, round the spine. Tuck the chin. Do that once more. Inhale for cow. And exhale for cat. Trying to reach that spine as high as you can. And coming back to tabletop, we'll just do some free-flowing movement. So moving your hips and your head in opposite directions. Look around at your feet. And then we'll push forward and push back into child's pose. Using your body up, push forward, and then push back. We're just waking the body up so there's no rush, there's no pressure. Inhale as you come forward, exhale as you go back. This time take your hands a little bit further away from your body. And on the inhale, we'll move over to the right, around towards the left. And we'll continue going from right to left. Inhale as you go forward, exhale as you go back. And this time we'll spin around to the left. Inhale as you come forward, exhale as you go back. Inhale forward, left to right, exhale back. One more. And we're building up the strength in our arms when we go forward. Okay, bring those knees together. Again, it's one of these poses that may not be accessible to everyone, so you can place your block underneath your buttocks. Bring your hands in prayer position in front of your chest. Take a deep breath in. Remembering to keep your spine nice and straight. On the exhale, drop that left elbow over your right knee or right leg. Remember to take some deep breaths here. If you can't reach there with your elbow, straighten your left arm out. Maybe create a stretch that way, or hand on hip. Really trying to massage the organs still. Okay, hands back to heart center. Back nice and straight, exhale. I find it easier to reach without the block. Right elbow over the left leg. If that doesn't work for you, left hand on hip, straighten that right arm out. Bring the hands back to center. And I think that'll do just for another warm-up session. We're really easing our way into it. So we've done the legs, we've done the torso, or sort of the lower abdomen at this stage. So remember to come and do these whenever you feel like it. They're only short videos, they won't take up too much of your time, but the feelings that you get after yoga are really important. The fact that you feel your body feels a little bit freer, your mind feels a little bit calmer, and you're concentrating on the breath, so you're getting more oxygen into the brain, you have more clarity. There's just so many benefits. I hope that you can stick at it, because the first 3 to 5 yoga sessions are a challenge, but the feeling that you get after a yoga session is absolutely beautiful. Anyway, thank you for joining me on the mat today. My name's Ellie from 3 Deep Breaths. I'll see you in the next class. Namaste.